It's the end of an era. I'm talking about Professor Layton and the Azran legacy. This is the final chapter of the prequel. So this is the 6th game in the series now. Normally prequels don't go so well, but this one actually does. It really takes everything that's awesome about Professor Layton and puts it in one lovely game.
My intuition should serve me well.
You do go along with Luke and a lovely lady, Emmy, and you're out to discover this crazy stuff happening in this village. It's always something, really, with Professor Layton, but what you really want to do here is solve puzzles.
What I like about the Professor Layton series is that I do love mind benders and all these kinds of logic problems, and I love the way that they interweave them into a big story that's happening. You're not really controlling what's going on in the story, you're just telling them which part of the world to be in and when, and then you're tapping on things, or in this case with the 3DS game, you actually get to look around a 3D environment. They're 3D character models, and I actually played this one with the 3D up most of the time because I found that it just made the world look like you were looking in at this little toy universe of these characters living their little lives.
This is crazy.
It's crazy how many puzzles this series has produced, never mind just this game.
Yeah.
This game has over 500 puzzles. That's the most ever in any Professor Layton game, and they're all different.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
They are just variations of the ones we've played before.
Yeah, and of course, there are several recurring types of puzzles throughout the game. So you'll have an early version that's kind of simple, and then it keeps getting progressively more difficult. What's going on this time around is Professor Layton, Luke, and Emmy are called over to a town called Froburg. And one of the professor's acquaintances, another archaeological professor by the name of Sycamore, has claimed to have found a living mummy.
This is remarkable.
I love these characters. I'm sad that this is the end of the 2nd Layton trilogy. I hope there'll be more games, but if not, I hope we might get to see a Wii U HD remake of the first trilogy. I think that would be really sweet.
My word.
Sean, what are you scoring Professor Layton and the Azran legacy?
This is a series that's very dear to my heart, and this game did not disappoint. It's getting a 9.
It's a 9 for me as well.